my god. This looks so cute. That was a cinematic experience that was so beautiful. Even my cat is here to play Colonel Sanders' love story. So you know how Kerrigan was, like we were fostering her? They just told us yesterday that we can permanently have Kerrigan. So we have a permanent dog. That's right, Kerrigan. This is a permanent dog. Say hello to everybody. She's like, oh my gosh. I don't know if we play as Colonel Sanders or what this is. I'm really excited. Oh, dog hype. I know, I'm so excited. So I guess this is like a dating simulator. And this came out like 2 years ago. But are you gonna tell me that that poster in the side, that's definitely BTS? Oh wait, no, I think they have 7 people. So we're the 7th member. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. So we're like a culinary student. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. Today's the first day of culinary school and I haven't decided what I'll wear or anything yet. The main character is not very funky fresh for that. Take this seriously or daydream? You know what? It seems more in character to just daydream because we seem very ill prepared for everything. So let's just daydream. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Oh no! Good morning, Reese. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Whoa, this campus, it kind of looks like where I got my master's degree a little bit. Well, actually, it just looks like a basic school, so I guess it looks like any school anyone would go to, so never mind. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Hey, it's Ashley? Ashley? Oh my god, what? Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Reese shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Honestly, I have pretty chunky shins, like, to be honest, and vulnerable with you guys. Oh my gosh, our professor's a dog! Ah! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in the front of the class. Yay! Now, quiet down, everyone. Oh my god, he's so cute! Sprinkles! His name is Sprinkles. Is that Nicolas Cage? No, it kind of looks like Nicolas Cage, though. Why is there all this math? Isn't this cooking? Enigma? Pie? The formula for pie. What do we got? Algebra? Okay, I guess this is cooking sciences. God, I just saw in the, like, viewfinder, my tan looks so dumb. What is it? And I'm also sunburned. I went to the water park and I was only in the sun for like 2 hours, but look at that. Ow. Ow, ow. I think Kerrigan on the router and Sprinkles on the podium has the same energy. I have to show you guys. Good job, Kerrigan. She looks so large here. I think she is a pretty large cat. Let's hear what Sprinkles has to say about algebra cooking. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's also very, very big, Beatty. You're right. It's a very, very big dog. He's almost as big as this girl. Oh my god. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside of the classroom. Oh my god, it's so precious. And then he walks in. Oh my god. He's gorgeous. Okay, no, but honestly though, guys, is this a hot take or not? Like, I'm just saying, Colonel Sanders be looking pretty fine right here. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hands outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Alright, so I guess he has an accent, so I just did that. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Oh my god, this is a lot. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Let's take the handkerchief. We're not gonna refuse it, right? Colonel Harland David Sanders, 1890 to 1980, was an American businessman best known for founding the fast food chicken restaurant. So he was a real person. Okay. And later acting as the company's brand ambassador. Wow, that's amazing. So I guess he's just as dreamy. I'm sure it's very realistic how he is written in this story. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. I hope there's like cooking mini games and stuff here. That would be so cute. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Oh my gosh, it's probably about chicken. I got this. I know everything. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I'm gonna say extremely, looking at you, Pop. That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat, anything as long as it's not prepared as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I don't know, a pancake silly face sounds adorable, but love and not too much salt is also on the table. Yay! Love is always the answer. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! It's lunch already? I feel like we didn't really learn anything, but okay. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful, but I don't know. KFC, I kind of like Jollibee better. Church's chicken is also delicious. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and you sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. I can't believe I'm playing KFC propaganda. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Oh. Swim towards the light, savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. So, you're not supposed to ever swim towards the light, right? That's what they always say in the movies. Like, don't go towards the light. Use my heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with these flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. We approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, see? So we just got to feel the love of the chicken, and we're just gonna ask him straight up, what's in it? Clearly, love is one of the 11 spices. How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, leans in, and you feel his warm breath as he whispers. I bet he's just gonna say that it's love or something. Is it? Just one ingredient. but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. What? Oh, darn it! Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Ah, darn. You notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Oh, I keep forgetting to do his accent. Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show you... to show your own strength. I do not want to neg anyone, let alone Colonel Sanders. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Ooh, be modest but thoughtful. Honestly, I think it would be really funny to neg Colonel Sanders, like, honestly, but I don't want to get on his bad side. And I think if I add an extra ingredient, he might get offended. Oh my god, I don't know if I should neg him to be funny, because I wonder what I'll say. Or be modest and thoughtful. Oh my god. Yeah, I just really want to see what this one does. Okay, we're gonna neg Colonel Sanders just to see what happens. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours. Subtle! I thought it was going to be less subtle and more like stupid like that. That's kind of mean. I'm kind of upset that we chose to neg Colonel Sanders. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Oh no! Well, yes, I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one's actually mean. Frozen chicken? Wait, did they freeze their chicken at KFC? I feel like they would. Realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which it can never recover. He's hurt. Oh no, irreparable damage? How could you? I'm so sorry. You saw this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this game is not for you. I'm sorry. Oh, try again. Of course, I'm not gonna give up on Colonel Sanders.
I can't believe you lost at KFC the game.
That is pretty pathetic. But I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to see what would happen. Let's wow him with an additional spice, because I feel like this... I just want to see what happens again. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts of how you can improve it. Oh no, we're just gonna offend him again. Oh no. Well, I mean, if you add sriracha to anything, it just makes it better. Like, that's not a subjective thing. Like, if you add sriracha to anything, it's just better. You need to add sriracha to your chicken, Colonel Sanders. That's what I do at home. That's exactly what I do. Have you ever heard of... Ooh, habanero peppers. That's a really good suggestion. Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. That's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect it to improve. But if you add spicy spice to anything, it improves. I'm saying, it's real. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Reese. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. Alright, well, you'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. Oh, we didn't lose on that one. We just offended him. Oh, okay. I look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. She has signature, adorable, tiny food creations. That's what she does. That's her thing. I love it. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Oh no, do I have to choose between Miriam and Colonel Sanders again? Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Reese, I'll prepare our station. Oh, he just says sure, even though we were, like, mean? Or even though we, like, insulted him? Oh no, Miriam's crying. What have we done? Look at her stance. She's ready to cook. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh my gosh, how cute. Why do I think this little robot is so cute? He has a little chef hat. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Oh my gosh, I bet we're gonna make chicken. You guys, I don't know though, like, I mean, the potatoes are really good at KFC. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. It is a beautiful, okay, I love anime food. I love it, it looks so tasty, and now I want potatoes. This game is working on me. I want to go to KFC. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yes, catfight. Hold on right there, Reese. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. These mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Oh my god, Colonel Sanders likes our mashed potatoes. You guys. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Guys, we're winning his heart. There's something I need to tell you. Oh no! Van! Come on! What? There's something I need to tell you first. What the hell? Oh geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world that is ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow your dream with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Aw, damn it! Come on! Van coming out of nowhere, stealing my love. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry after playing this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Why? I hate this. Oh no. I think I left the fridge door open later, nerd. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Oh my god, Colonel Sanders coming in to defend us. Thanks, Zaddy Sanders. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 cheers. Oh, pot pie power, yum. Oh, I love the KFC pot pies. Those are so good. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it home without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Guys, Colonel Sanders just tucked us into Betty Bye. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh, it's a beautiful dream! Oh my god, I wish my dreams looked like this, but I don't have dreams. I only have nightmares, so... Oh. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Oh! Miriam likes Clank now. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. You know what that means. It's Colonel Sanders. He's coming. It's Colonel Sanders arriving at school. Oh my god. Okay, like, I don't understand the horse thing. I know that's such a big thing in romance novels. Like, they show up on horses. Horses terrify me. Like you put, like, a gorgeous man on a horse. I'm just like, ugh. Like, why'd you put him on a horse? I don't understand. Like, he lost, like, 700 attractive points, like, by being on the horse. I always think of Tina from Bob's Burgers whenever I see, like, horses, because she likes butts and horses. She probably loved this image right here. Why is this man so desirable? I agree, right? He's a handsome man. Look at that. Minus the horse. Just don't look at the horse. Don't look at the horse. Just look at Colonel Sanders. I don't need to drink out of a hydro flask at home, but I do. I just find it more enjoyable. I just love it so much. I love this. I love these flasks. Thermal flasks from Costco, guys. They keep your Wawa cold forever. It's great. It's great. How tall is Tom? He's taller than me, but we're actually both kind of small.
I'm like 5'5".
Tom is 5'5". I think pictures can be really deceiving because people sometimes think that Tom is really tall. They're like, whoa, Tom's super tall, but he just looks tall compared to me. Like, when we take family pictures, like, he'll come over to my family's house or something, we're just like, this tall. Like, my family's really tall too. Like, it's, yeah. Alright, it's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving. Let's, stand back and admire or run to him. This is tough. What would Colonel Sanders like more for us to do? Tippy-toe Tom. Yes. I think I'm going to run to him. I'm gonna run to him. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Oh, that's why I run to him? To prove to Miriam that I love him? Oh, okay. Well, that just makes me seem desperate now. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Frick. We got kicked in the face by the horse. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In darkness, you see a vision. I'm here to deliver you a message. Beatty's really tall too, actually. I think he's like... I don't think he's quite 5'11", though. I think he's 5'9", or something like that.
I was gonna say 5'8".
5'8", 5'9", yeah. When we went to the water park... I'm not a very good swimmer, and, like, he was all in the deep end, and I was just like, have fun over there. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. His real name? And that name is... But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is it just his natural seasoned musk? Ew. Alright. Compliment the craftsmanship of the horse's shoes or lean in for a kiss? Yo, are we going to just lean in for a kiss? Honey, should I kiss Colonel Sanders? Thomas.
Have you confessed to him? You haven't. I think you should, I don't know. That's a difficult one.
I don't know. I haven't confessed to him yet, so maybe I should take it slow. Maybe, no, or should I just, You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go
Shoot
for
your
it.
shot, babe.
Whoa, 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 you've known him for a day? Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss! He turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Too soon, you clearly mistook his compassion for love. Oh no, guys! Guys! Oh no! Ah, god damn it. Oh no. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. When you enter the classroom, you see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are really doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, you know, it must be really bad. This chicken math makes me laugh every time. If x equals d times x divided by a times x. We got f of x divided by g times x equals fy? What is this? Oh my god. Guys, this really is a secret recipe up here. Look at that. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Ooh. Let's tell them to stop acting immature instead of acting like we're interested and try and get a closer look. Let's just throw it in their face. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. It's a mathematical formula to the secret herbs and spices. I know, Sassy, can you solve them? Because I can't. If they give me an equation and they tell me what numbers to plug in for X and A, I will seriously solve for the magic spices. You finally get a good look at what they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. I mean, I'm kind of good at school, but like definitely more of a qualitative than quantitative gal over here. I like stats because they help with qualitative data, you know. I've learned to appreciate it when I got my degree. I've learned to appreciate statistic. I can't even say it. My body's like, don't tell lies. It's just making me stutter when I say statistics. When is that? When is what? When is what, Golden? Oh my god. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork Monster. It's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. Statistics. I know! Oh my gosh. Why is statistics so hard to say? Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now and I hope you're ready to learn. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776 at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was Chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and you miss most of the important parts. Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Ooh. Which item do you want to sample? Biscuit? Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps? You reach out for it, but Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. Oh no. Getting between a dog and his bone probably isn't a great choice. I died freaking again? Are you kidding me? Sanders was one of the founding fathers. Oh my gosh, we start from all the way here. We'll sample the pepper. The brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items and it sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh my god. Oh no, the pepper has triggered an intense hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Step up and tell them you're on, or demand they stop wasting everyone's time. You're on. It's time to boil some water. Think fast, the timer runs down and you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? Celsius? That's right, but how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing that? I have an idea. 11. That's right. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate our craft. What state of mind offers you the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. I can't believe I've gotten everything right so far. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? Oh my god, I got it right! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. Wrong? Oh. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Reese. He's actually cheering for you. We got Colonel Sanders cheering for us and Sassy cheering for us, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. And now all you can think about is the dreamy Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill? Oh my god. What? What? Oh my god. Stranded on the desert island with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. Oh my god. You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't even have time to read. You're really struggling to keep up. Over at the next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer, and as you do, the crowd gasps. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Reese, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters, and there's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. I don't have any food. I didn't make any food. Whoa, that's beautiful though. I stuck my hand in a blender and she created this. I'm ashamed of myself. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. He's unimpressed. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh my god, you guys, we still have a chance. We still have a chance to impress Colonel Sanders. He is unimpressed with Ashley. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Does he like us for some reason? I know you're hurting right now, and not from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Oh my god, Colonel Sanders is so dreamy, you guys. He's so inspiring. I wasn't the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. What's an obstetrician? Thomas!
I have no idea.
Define obstetrician. Field of study concentrated on pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum period. Okay, got it. That's hilarious. Well, he failed? Oh, he failed as an obstetrician? That's an optometrist. That's not correct. But an obstetrician, he failed at, what is it, like parallel to gynecology, kind of? The study of pregnant women? The study of child rearing. Kentucky Fried Children! Sassy, I'm dead. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. How old is this man? He failed at being a lawyer and an obstetrician? People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Colonel Sanders changed his focus. You can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain. I'm getting choked up by this emotion. Oh my god. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's the Spork Monster? I thought I defeated you. Oh no, Gorko the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Can't just be friends. Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. And the better for enjoying tasty foods, surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. We're wooing. Colonel Sanders is wooing the Spork Monster right now. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. Oh my god, the students created this monster? That's horrible. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at this school until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Why would you turn a chihuahua into a spork monster? Why? A magic spellbook? Precisely. Borgo used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Reese. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss? A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Colonel Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. His house is gorgeous. He has a lakeside home with this gorgeous freaking... He probably makes fried chicken here, honestly. This is probably a chicken candle also right here. I hate this chicken, though. It's too realistic looking. I hope it's not taxidermy, but it may be. Is this an elevator? Oh my god. Wow. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Oh, now that you've got him right where you want him, should we reveal your new creation, or keep it a secret? Wah, praise Dorito! I think we're gonna get vulnerable. Let's reveal it. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw! Oh my gosh. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' deluxe hideaway. Magnificent. Yo, but like basically we've created all of the side dishes. We better have like main shareholder like privileges in his adventures, because this is just, we are truly amused. I'm really excited to see if Colonel Sanders loves us. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Oh my god. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a minute. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken on this corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Oh no, it is taxidermy. Whoa. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and the mustache and combo he sports, you figure that this man must be Colonel Sanders himself. Oh. You open a door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. We're trying on Colonel Sanders' signature suit. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on and wants you to taste it. You try and act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh my god, you guys. We're succeeding. We're succeeding. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. Now's the moment you make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too! But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. No! You can have your dreams and have me. I'll support you, Colonel Sanders. We can work together. I'm your muse. I've literally given you your side dishes. I'd kind of be offended if you just took the side dishes I gave you and started your venture without me. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. This is so serious. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Oh god. Beautiful. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. I have Kentucky Fried feelings for you. I can't. I think we made the right decisions tonight, guys. I think we're on our way to true love. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. KFC doesn't have breakfast? Is this an omen? Can we have KFC breakfast? Your mouth waters at the sight of it. Wait, does KFC have breakfast? Does it? Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Wow, it looks so good though. Honestly, this looks so delicious. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I have something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it is nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry, reach for some old homework and give it to him as a snack, or dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Let's wait. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs toward the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence. Oh no. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, Is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in the hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van and supposed man of his eviler counterpart, Ashley. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Reese, what are you doing here? There's still time before the exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Let's ignore it. Did you hear that? Hear what? I distinctly heard a bell chime. Somebody must be training Sprinkles to do a trick. I bet his mouth is watering. You finally open the oven. You find your practice pie has been reduced to ash. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There's no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. Oh hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the Spork Monster, notices that you've got a grimoire stashed behind your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to do is make mac and cheese, and time's almost up, so you're gonna need it. If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I made tender udon noodles and savory soup. Oh my god. My word, it's so delicate. And the teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat in the itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Reese, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Whoa, look at that. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on the account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof! A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount my simplicity. Irritated tongue. Next student, Ashley. Ooh, I can't wait. Ashley's dish is probably so cute. I can't wait. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Reese? I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say this is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. The food cannot be eaten. It cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Everyone's disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-face routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. With that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
Oh, it's a mac and cheese bowl! Yum! I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass, you all get a pass. Wow. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Now the school year is complete and everyone has graduated. The students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. DJ Dog in the house. Would you dance with me? I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. My once in 100th franchise is up and running. I'll be ready to take a day off and I'll be glad to spend it together with you, Reese. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? I think this is something I need to go do by myself. Kentucky Fried Disco, let's go. I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with this other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll in pastry school. Oh, my dear Reese, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. We earned his love! Yay! That was beautiful. Absolutely. Oh my god, it's so cute! We love you, Colonel Sanders. Wow. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. And honestly, I really liked it. That was really creative. And they honestly made Colonel Sanders look so fly. Like, look at him. He's amazing. So handsome. They need to make an anime of this game. True. I'd be so down. I would watch this. It would be like, I would watch it and cook. Like, I really would. That was so much fun, guys. Thank you for joining me on this wild, wild adventure that was pining for Colonel Sanders' love. It was just as amazing as I thought it would be, honestly. And it was a really nice break from Doki Doki Literature Club. As always, it's so much fun playing with you guys. I love playing with you guys so much. And I'll let you guys know when and what I play later. Bye!